On a clear morning, September 12, 1966, a rocket thundered off the launch pad at Cape Kennedy, carrying two men whose names would become forever etched in the annals of space exploration, Charles Pete Conrad and Richard F. Gordon Jr. Their mission, Gemini 11, was more than just another step forward in Project Gemini. It was a crucible, a proving ground for the techniques and technologies that would soon send humans to the moon. In the shadow of the Saturn rockets already being assembled for Apollo, Gemini 11 set out to answer fundamental questions. Could astronauts rendezvous with another spacecraft in orbit with speed and precision? Could they push the boundaries of altitude, venturing higher than anyone had before? And perhaps most importantly, could they master the complex and physically demanding art of extravehicular activity, spacewalking, in the weightless void of low Earth orbit? The stakes were high. With the world watching, Conrad and Gordon settled into their seats inside the cramped Gemini capsule, their minds focused, their training about to be tested. Engines ignited, and within moments, the Gemini 11 spacecraft arced into the Florida sky, climbing higher and faster, each second bringing them closer to the edge of space. But this mission was different. Instead of a leisurely chase around the Earth to catch up with their target, the Agena target vehicle, Gemini 11, would attempt a direct ascent rendezvous, a maneuver that had never been done before. Just 94 minutes after liftoff, Conrad and Gordon executed a complex series of burns and adjustments, guiding Gemini 11 into a precise orbit that intercepted the Agena. The docking was flawless, a testament not only to their skill, but to the thousands of hours spent in simulators, practicing every conceivable scenario. This rapid rendezvous proved that a spacecraft could launch directly into the path of another already in orbit, a technique vital for lunar missions, where timing and precision would mean the difference between success and disaster. With Gemini 11 securely docked to the Agena, the crew prepared for the next phase of their journey. Utilizing the Agena's powerful engine, they fired into a new trajectory, climbing higher above the Earth than any humans had before. At an astonishing altitude of 1,370 kilometers, over 850 miles, the world stretched out beneath them, curved and blue, rimmed by the thin veil of atmosphere. From this vantage point, Conrad and Gordon witnessed the planet as few ever have, its continents and clouds sprawling in silence, the darkness of space pressing in from all sides. But altitude was only one measure of their achievement. Gemini 11 was also a test of human endurance and adaptability in the harsh environment beyond Earth's protective shell. The mission included two planned extravehicular activities, or EVAs, spacewalks that would challenge not only the physical limits of the astronauts, but the very design of their spacecraft and suits. The first EVA was a bold experiment. Gordon exited the capsule, his movements slowed and awkward in the microgravity of orbit. His task, to attach a 30-meter tether from the Agena to the Gemini spacecraft. The idea was to create an artificial gravity by spinning the docked pair, a concept that had captured the imagination of engineers and scientists for years. But reality proved far more demanding than theory. The absence of gravity, the resistance of his suit, and the unyielding tether combined to exhaust Gordon quickly. Every movement became a struggle, each task requiring immense effort. Despite his training, the EVA had to be cut short, offering a sobering reminder of the challenges faced by humans outside the relative safety of their spacecraft. Lessons were learned. The difficulties Gordon encountered provided invaluable data for the designers of future spacesuits and tools, shaping the way NASA would approach EVAs on subsequent missions. Spacewalking, it turned out, was not simply a matter of stepping outside and floating free. It was a test of strength, stamina, and ingenuity. The second EVA, conducted from the stand-up hatch of the Gemini capsule, was more successful. This time, Gordon focused on photography experiments, capturing sweeping images of the Earth from their lofty perch. These photographs offered new insights into atmospheric phenomena, weather patterns, and the beauty of our planet as seen from space. The stand-up EVA also allowed Gordon to recover from the exhaustion of his earlier effort, demonstrating the importance of careful planning and pacing during spacewalks. Throughout the mission, Conrad and Gordon remained in constant communication with mission control, their voices calm and assured. They reported on the effects of weightlessness, the performance of their spacecraft, and the challenges and triumphs of their EVAs. Every detail, every measurement, every observation was recorded, analyzed, and added to the growing body of knowledge that would soon make lunar missions possible. Gemini 11 lasted just a few days, but its impact would be felt for decades. The success of the direct ascent rendezvous paved the way for Apollo, where astronauts would need to rendezvous and dock with the lunar module in orbit around the Moon. The high-altitude flight demonstrated the capabilities of both spacecraft and crew, proving that humans could travel far beyond the safe confines of low Earth orbit. And the lessons learned from Gordon's spacewalks shaped the design of future EVAs, ensuring that astronauts would be better prepared for the rigors of working in space. In recent years, Gemini 11 has been the subject of renewed interest. Documentaries and retrospectives have revisited the mission, highlighting its unique achievements and the personalities of its crew. Conrad's boundless enthusiasm and Gordon's steady determination have inspired new generations of engineers, scientists, and explorers. The mission is still studied today, especially in the context of rendezvous and docking procedures, which remain essential for everything from the International Space Station to future missions to Mars and beyond. As of September 2025, Gemini 11 stands as a milestone, a point of reference for those who dream of venturing further into the cosmos. There have been no major new policy changes or developments related specifically to Gemini 11, but its legacy endures. Each time astronauts dock 2 spacecraft in orbit, each time they venture outside to repair a satellite or capture an image of Earth, they follow in the footsteps of Conrad and Gordon. Their journey was one of courage, innovation, and relentless pursuit of knowledge. Gemini 11 did not merely reach new heights, it redefined what was possible. In the words of Pete Conrad, spoken as he gazed down at the world from 850 miles above, "Man, oh man, are we up high!" That spirit, the awe, the excitement, the drive to explore, continues to propel humanity ever forward into the unknown.